Today I'll be showing you how I used these 4 items to make a super simple Valentine decor piece. Some playing cards, yarn, a hole punch, and scissors. This is part of the Keep It Simple Sunday challenge that's hosted monthly by Melissa Makes It DIY. Her co-host this month is DIY Savvy Mommy. My name is Leah, and my channel is JunkerNecker, where I love creating decor on a budget. I started by removing all the hearts out of the deck and just hole punching each corner. Not all 4 corners, just the top 2. And they don't have to be exactly even with each other, because after it's all put together, no one will ever notice. Just do a hole punch in each top corner. Then I took the suit of diamonds, and I'm going to be cutting out heart shapes with those. And I just folded from top to bottom and used my scissors to cut the heart shape. Just like so. And then unfolded it. And to mix things up a little bit, I also did some folding the card from side to side. So I've got tall skinny hearts and short fat hearts that I will alternate with the heart cards. Like I said in the beginning, this is a super simple craft. You could even get your kids involved in this if you'd like. There we go. Then I also punched holes in the tops of the hearts and started stringing them together. Now I'm using a fluffy blanket yarn, and if you're using something like twine or a thin ribbon, you may need to glue them on the back so that they stay in place. But I have no problems with this thick yarn making them stay where I need them to be. But while I'm stringing them up, I need to keep sliding them down on the yarn so I can get the next card onto it. I hope that makes sense. And I'm just going through the front of the card and then back up through from the back to the front so that I don't have so much of that yarn showing once I'm finished. Now I need to mention that I did put some tape on the end of this and cut it at a slant to make it easier to feed through. There, I'm just pushing those down. Now once you get them all on the yarn, you'll need to cut some excess if you're working with the thick yarn like this or a thicker ribbon, so you can slide everything into place. See, I'm just cutting off a lot of excess, and now I'm going to spread all this out. I'll have no problems with this moving around. Now I'm just leaving just a little bit of yarn in between each card. And you can see my pattern forming there. I went from heart to card, heart to card. That one, card, skinny one, card. Oh, I also had to cut an extra card because I wanted a heart on each end, so I just cut the joker into a heart shape along with the full suit of diamonds. Now that it's all together, here's the last step. I'm taking that pack that the card came in and putting a piece of my blanket yarn across the middle. Then I'm going to wrap some more yarn top to bottom, going around 25 times. Once I have it wrapped around, I'm going to take those ends and move them to the other side of the box, and that slides the yarn right off. Don't put your yarn on too tight or this won't work. Just kind of wrap loosely. Then tie your knot. Then you're going to get your scissors and cut all of those loops. And just cut, cut, cut. Run your scissors through, finding all the loops and cutting them apart. This is going to create what I like to call a tassel pom-pom. It's thicker than a tassel, not as thick as a pom-pom. And I made 2 of those and tied 1 on each end. They kind of look like those characters from the old McDonald's commercials. I can't think of what they were called. They weren't gremlins. Does anybody remember those? And there's the finished piece. It's about 7 foot long, and this is actually going to go across the top of my coffee bar once I get all my Christmas decorations down. Yes, I'm still working on Christmas decorations. Remember to check out the playlist for this Keep It Simple Sunday challenge. And if you're not already subscribed to Melissa Makes It DIY and DIY Savvy Mommy, I'll be leaving all those links in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching today. If this is your first time stopping by, I would love to have you subscribe and click on the bell to be notified of new uploads.